You find a car near you, put in the code, and off you go. But the car sharing service will be gone by the end of February.
It's really disappointing, and especially like there was no hint of it.
They seem to be a service that's used very, very frequently and very well. So it's surprising that they'd be going out of business.
I had no idea, but it will be very inconvenient.
More than 230,000 customers in Vancouver will be affected.
We have a very dynamic transportation industry here, and with ride-hailing coming in across North America, around the world, I think it's probably a real challenge to ride-sharing.
The competition was also surprised by the news.
Choice is good for consumers. So the more choice there is in the city, the easier it is for people to get around, the easier it is for them to make decisions to maybe leave their private vehicle at home.
ShareNow blames a competitive landscape for the shutdown. But some say the company's focus on shorter trips instead of longer ones made all the difference.
It's cheaper than the other options if your trip is only like less than 10 minutes. But if you want to have the car for an hour or so, it's much more expensive to use Car2Go.
He says that made biking and busing its main competition. And with more options just around the corner,
I suppose it's going to make ride-hailing a little bit more competitive. In terms of transit, I think that they're very happy to have additional customers.
But until ride-hailing gets here, thousands of Vancouverites will be left trying to get out of their Car2Go habit. Estefania Duran, CBC News, Vancouver.